Doing these kind of things are really kind of a gas. And you know what? If I wanted to, I would just take a little bit more time, and I may well do that. I could make these things perfect. At least I know in my mind, if I wanted to, I could make them just about perfect. And all that is for me and for is just really not being satisfied until they're as good as I think I can possibly do. Always asking yourself, if it doesn't look quite right, well, what's missing? What's wrong? And then you go back and you look at it again and again until you figure it out. And then sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you just can't see it. Sometimes the mistake is just bigger than you can. I mean, you can't see it. You can't understand the problem. Sometimes you know what's best to do? Scrap it. Do it. Start again. Do it again. Get it right the next time. Sometimes you just, and you can, you can feel it, and you can feel it usually in the beginning. Sometimes if your original drawing just never feels right, sometimes it's the size that you've decided to do it, or its placement in the composition. And sometimes they just don't feel right from the get-go. Pay attention to it, what you're doing when you have those kind of times, because usually you're going to wind up in a painting like that, you're going to wind up doing battle with that thing the whole way through. So, sometimes it pays to cut your losses and start again. You know, as I look more closely at this, I see a double dot. See, as we move to this side, the beads, the highlights are, instead of being on the left side, now they're starting to go to the right side. Pretty cool. Well, that should give you some idea how to do this, huh? Okay, well, I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm gonna finish up for right now, we'll move on to this the next time. But as you can see, and you take a look at this picture from the very beginning when we had some scratches with charcoal, it's starting to look pretty interesting. I like it. So far so good. And anyway, I hope this is being helpful.